We took dirt and turned it into law. Welcome to the Blood County Kingdom. Diesel blood in my southern veins, grit for gold, thunder for change. Ain't no map for this empire built, it's carved in scars, baptized in guilt. From county lines to churchless towns, we took the throne and broke the crown. Steel for prayer, whiskey for wine, this land ain't theirs, it's mine. This is Blood County Kingdom, forged in pain, where the outlaws rise and the righteous wane. Every mile, every drum, every scar I own, the dirt bows down, I claim the throne. Diesel in my lungs, red in the rain, yeah. Blood County Kingdom, long may it rain. Burn the flag, I made my own. No man grants what I condone. My gospel's grit, my words command. I own the dust, I own the land. Rust and rage in my DNA. The South ain't gone, it paved the way. Back roads howl when my baseline hits. Hell follows close, I don't quit. Ain't no preacher ever saved my kind. We found God in the grind. This is Blood County Kingdom, forged in pain, where the outlaws rise and the righteous wane. Every mile, every drum, every scar I own, the dirt bows down, I claim the throne. Diesel in my lungs, red in the rain, yeah. Blood County Kingdom, long may it rain. We don't take, we reclaim. Every soul that doubted knows her name. I built this fire from the broken ground. Now every echo wears my sound. They tried to chain the Southern creed, but dirt remembers what it freed. County by county I spread my reign. No rival left, no holy chain. We make noise where others hide. We baptize fear in Southern pride. Diesel tongues and burning wheels. This empire breathes, this kingdom feels. My roots go deep, my crown's a storm. Ain't no peace where kings are born. Blood County Kingdom, born from dust, steel and flame. Creed and trust, no truce, no calm, no soft refrain. We live in dirt, we rule in pain. Raise your voice, let the South proclaim, yeah, yeah. Blood County Kingdom, remember the name. The crown don't glitter, it grinds.
This ain't a road anymore. It's a bloodline of asphalt and fire.
This ain't a road anymore. It's a bloodline of asphalt and fire. Black steel veins like a Mandalay. Diesel drums in my DNA chain. No mercy code, no halfway rule. Every rival ends as fuel. I made the dark my open sky. The blacktop hums when I pass by. From county dust to city light, My empire rise, baptized in fire. Blacktop dynasty, grit and fire. Built from torque, born of iron. Every mile's a crown I claim. Every spark repeats my name. The engine's gospel, the law's gon' shine. All roads in where outlaws fly.
No chrome thrones, just matte black rain.
I write commandments in the fast lane. No talk, no peace, no slow decay. We run the world the outlaw way. Tires burn like scripture lines. RPM prayers and rebel signs. You want grace, go find your God. We live loud on the holy squad. No borders left, no mercy shown. The South, the steel they can't dethrone. Blacktop dynasty, grit and fire. Built from torque, born of iron. Every mile's a crown I claim. Every spark repeats my name. The engine's gospel, the law's gon' shine. All roads in where outlaws fly.
The road bows down when the bass hits low. Every scar glows where the pistons go. No faith, no chains, no leash, no fear. Only dominance, shifting gear.
I am the system, corrupted divine. Chrome blood, vengeance in design. Gasoline veins, infrared eyes. Concrete gods in diesel skies. We don't drift, we devastate. Southbound kings, self-made fate. Trademarks spell our legacy. Roadkill, crown of destiny. Every echo knows the sound. Our dynasty underground. Blacktop dynasty, raw supreme. Built on noise and gasoline dream. No surrender, no disguise. We rule asphalt, we vaporize. From dust till dawn, the thunder stays.
Low drones rumble. Metallic wind fades and more. The South ain't a place anymore. It's a movement. And the world, it kneels.
Dust in the lungs, crown of flame. Every border burns my name. Steel wings cut across the sun. The world ain't safe, it's ours to run. Outlaws rise from smoke and heat. Grit and torque beneath our feet. Every city falls like rust. We build a world made of dust.
World made of dust.
Loud and wild,
Born from chaos.
fierce in style.
Engines roar
Like Judgment Day.
every mile we carve.
We stay. No mercy, no trust, no rust. Long live the world made of dust. I see no gods, no kings, no rest. Just chrome and cold across the west. Every track we drop, invasion sign. Every beat an outlaw line. City is drowned in southern fire. Every bass hit builds empire. Ain't no peace, just power shown. The became the metronome. We don't conquer, we convert. Every scream a rebirth from dirt. World made of dust, loud and wild, born from chaos, fierce and styled. Engines roar like Judgment Day. Every mile we carve, we stay. No mercy, no trust, no rust. Long live the world made of dust. Every wall of him we break, every chain a sound we make. The ground remembers, skies obey. We ride the law the southern way. Iron saints became the storm. Now the earth's new shape is born. Burn the globe in diesel grace. Every skyline bows its face. The air is thick with legacy. The South rewide destiny. Ain't no map that draws our range. Ain't no peace we'll rearrange. We don't fade, we multiply. Lost eternal amplified. World made of dust, divine and loud. Every rebel here is proud. We don't pray, we override. Our empire roars worldwide. Diesel gods, chrome and trust, forever reign. World made of dust. We didn't rise, we raced. And what's left is us. Shaking 808 and you're whining like a dying animal. I warned you, I hit you, but you kept talking. Now the dirt wants a word. Know it like you don't fade it home. Still the other side where the noise won't. You brag too wide, you bought too long. You the loud mouth pride made you strong. But pride ain't still, the shadows loud. And cowards vanish when we draw a crowd. One last lesson, one last chore. Lay down your nose and we bury the noise. Bury the noise deep in the dust. Southern judgment, cold and just. Talk too much, then fade employs. Backwoods crew to bury the noise. Silence now, your pride destroys. This land was built to bury the noise. Your voice kept swinging like a loose hinge, but every word shook your final friends. Redneck rap ain't patient, son. We settle scores till the job is done. You kept pushing lines we don't forgive. This place is loud, boys don't get to live. This ain't revenge, it's southern poise. A simple rule, we bury the noise. You had chances, now you're out. That dirt'll fix what you're about. Bury the noise deep in the dust. Southern judgment, cold and just. Talk too much, then fade employs. A backwoods crew to bury the noise. Silence now, your pride destroys. This land was built to bury the noise. Step up once, we hear the sound. Step up twice, we knock it down. 3 times, hell no, not your choice. When the South gets tired, it buries the nose. This dirt's been hungry, long overdue. And tonight it finally and lay feast on you. You spit bullets, but I spit truth. You lost the war before leaving the booth. Your voice got brave, but your bones said no. And pride won't say where loud boys go. I don't repeat, I don't delay. I bury problems the outlaw way. Grave gets dug and fate employs my hands to silence the noise. Buried in noise, low and cold. Story is done, your chapter's old. No more talk, no fake alloys. This dirt was meant to bury the noise. Southern steel, backwoods poise. Long live the ones who bury the noise. The world's quiet now. Finally, your noise is gone. Bury, good riddance.
Out here, the woods don't forgive, they judge, they sentence, and we carry it out.
Red clay veins and a pine-born soul. I learned early that justice ain't gentle or hold. Out here the truth don't hide in law. It hides in fists and broken jaws. Backwoods blood don't waste no breath. We measure wrongs by pain and death. You cross a line, you pay to feed. It's forest hands the case to me. Backwoods justice raw and real. Verdicts carved in southern steel. Talk too loud, you lose your voice. Cause here the dirt decides your choice. Pines don't care for guilty pleas. They hand down backwoods justice with ease. I see your pride shaking under their stains. Mouth writing checks, you ain't got a chain. You think the woods ain't got no eyes. Boy, every pine records your lies. Trail goes quiet when the guilty walk. Branches lean in to hear you talk. You think you're safe, there's fantasy. These trees enforce their own decree. No city badge, no courtroom floor. Just boots, dirt, and settling scores. Backwoods justice, raw and real. Verdicts carved in southern steel. Talk too loud, you lose your voice. Cause here the dirt decides your choice. Pines don't care for guilty pleas. They hand down backwoods justice with ease. Yeah. Step in the woods if you want your truth. They'll check your pride and test your youth. We don't forget and we don't run. Backwoods trials get handled one-on-one. Your name gets whispered through the bar, and justice strikes before it's dark. You can't outrun what Pines decree. Sentence served by men like me. I don't do mercy, don't do pause. I hand out justice without applause. Your mouth got bold, your courage cracked. The dirt don't lie, it keeps track. You step wrong once, that's risky play. You step wrong twice, that's judgment day. I bring the woods their victory. Final page, backwoods justice naturally. Backwoods justice, old and loud. It kinda makes the strong men proud. Roots don't bend and truth don't flee. I'll rise for forest authority. No back talk, no trickery. This land demands backwoods honesty.
The woods heard your story. They didn't like it. Sentence carried. Justice delivered. Walk straight. Or walk never.
quake like thunder crawling, banjo groaning, wind slicing through pines.
Voice deep, slow, monstrous, low, monstrous.
When justice calls, somebody answers. Out here, that somebody is me.
Boots on gravel, night on fire. I walk like judgment and barbed wire. Pines bow down when my shadow hits, cause they know I'm forced to forest risks. I ain't no sheriff, ain't no preacher's man. I'm the sentence written in dirt road sand. You cross the code, you plead too late. The executioner seals your fate. Your footsteps echo like fear and heat. You pray the dark don't catch your beat, but justice knows when cowards lie. It calls me in when the guilty try. I walk slow, but the truth moves quicker, and every mile makes your hope grow thicker. But hope won't save you, sinner or runner, not from the dirt road executioner. Every lie you toss like dust comes back home to claim your trust. You broke the law, the woods consider, now justice comes through the executioner. Cold and deep, verdicts carved where secrets sleep. Run or fight, but truth grows quicker. Nothing escapes the executioner. Talk too loud, your pride grows thinner. Sin and served by the dirt road executioner. 808 grows violent, banjo warp like green. Your story short, your lies run long, your courage fake, your spirit wrong. You thought the woods would let you hide, but justice don't leave guilt untried. Your boots slip hard on the muddy grade, that's nature charging what you've unpaid. You beg the dark to dull the trigger, but shadows rise with the executioner. Every branch that cracks behind a reminder truth ain't blind. You sprint through briars, scream through fears, but judgment sound is in your ears. I ain't rushing, fate gets bigger every step I take. Executioner. The forest don't forget the sinner, it hands him straight to the executioner. Dirt road executioner. Cold and deep, verdicts carved where secrets sleep. Run or fight, but truth grows quicker. Nothing escapes the executioner. Talk too loud, your pride grows thinner. Sentence served by the dirt road executioner.
Don't ask, I enforce. This dirt road law don't change its course.
You spill your lies, the pines get triggered. Roots rise up when the axe gets bigger. This ain't no warning, ain't no whisper. This is the blow that cuts you crisper. Step forward once, life grows dimmer under the hands of the executioner. Moonlight breaks on you shaking back. Your breath gets lost like a failing track. You clutch the dark like a newborn sinner, but shadows close in executioner. You hear the metal drag the ground. You feel the truth without a sound. No courtroom words, no lawyer shimmer, just final steps behind executioner. The pines lean close like hungry wolves. The force shifts, your story dissolves. You kneel, you beg, you hit the dirt, but just don't care how much you hurt. This ain't revenge, it's southern order. Roots enforcing their sacred border. You raise your head, the world grows thinner as fate leans in. Executioner. You hear that? That's the last sound before justice lands. You tried to run, you tried to twist, but fate comes down in an iron fist. The dirt remembers every taker, and sparks fly off the lawmaker. You gasp for breath, the night gets thinner. Truth swings down from the executioner. No more lies, no final dinner. Your story ends where dirt gets grimmer. Dirt road executioner. Cold and sure, carving names that won't endure. Every sin you try
don't throw words out to test the wind. If it left my mouth, I was ready to live in it. I don't say things just to fill the room. I say things knowing they'll echo soon. You want me careful, soft on the edge. I speak like I already measured the ledge. If it sounds firm, that's cause it is. I don't gamble language, I handle it. They get nervous when you don't retreat, when you don't rephrase just to keep the peace. They say that's not how you should've said it, but it came out exactly how I meant it. I don't cushion truth, so it lands polite. I land it clean and let it fire. If it rattled you, check the reason why. I don't walk it back just to make you fine. Out here I learned one thing quick: the ones who mean it don't edit it. So I speak once, let it stand tall, and let the silence say the rest of it all. I don't walk it back, I don't revise. No cleanup crew for my own spine. You want a space to reinterpret facts, I said it straight. I don't walk it back, I don't walk it back, I don't rewind. If it crossed the line, it was mine. I don't apologize for standing flat. I said what I said, I don't walk it back. I watch people fold under eye contact, heard strong statements slowly retract. They said it bold till the pressure hit, then blame tone when they couldn't sit. I don't speak unless I'm built to hold it. I don't drop truth, I can't shoulder. You don't earn respect by retreating ground. You earn it by staying right where you stand. They want context, footnotes, escape routes. They want room to pretend they misheard you, but clarity don't come with a safety net. They come with saying and accepting it. If my words disrupt your comfort zone, it's on what I'm built to stand on this zone. I don't chase harmony built on denial, I chase alignment that lasts a while. I don't dress truth up for the crowd. I don't lower my voice to soften sound. Once it's said, it's locked in place, like boots and dirt, like iron gate. I don't walk it back, I don't revise. No cleanup crew for my own spine. You want a space to reinterpret facts, I said it straight. I don't walk it back, I don't walk it back, I don't rewind. If it crossed the line, it was mine. I don't apologize for standing flat, I said what I said. I don't walk it back. I used to replay words in my head, wondering how they landed what they said. But replaying truth turns into doubt, and doubt's how you talk yourself out. Now I speak like the door's already shut, like I checked myself before I spoke up. If it cost me access, I'll pay that fee. I don't rent my voice out cheaply. They want boldness, they can still adjust. Truth that bends if they push hard enough. They want confidence with a leash attached. I don't come wired like that. Mismatch, if I say it today, it'll hold tomorrow. Time don't water down what I swallow. I don't chase comfort, I chase fact. And facts don't need to be walked back. Look, I don't issue retractions on conviction. I don't apologize for clear position. You want honesty with an undue key. I want words that stand independently. I don't smooth edges so they feel safe. I let truth hit at its natural weight. If it hit hard, that's how it's built. I don't elude steel, this is soften guilt. I don't speak twice to make it nicer. I speak once cause I already priced it. Say it clean, stand on that, or keep it quiet, don't walk it back. If I lose you cause I stayed exact, that's not regret, that's impact. I don't miss peace, that cost my ground. I don't miss silence, that weighs me down. I don't walk it back, stay right here. No second guessing, no repair. If it shook you, let it sit. That's true doing what it did. I don't walk it back, outlaw stance. No edits made for circumstance. I don't speak like I speak exact. I said what I said, I don't walk it back. I don't need to be liked to be solid, I don't need applause to be honest. I got a code, I got a line, and I don't erase either with time. I've been quiet before, it cost me years, now I speak firm without fear. This ain't ego, this is respect, this is standing where I'm in. So before you speak, make peace with it, with the weight that echo the consequence. Say it once like you'll live inside, not like you'll hide, bro, monkanized. They don't match, ain't pocket thief, they'll walk it back. Pocket tree, they don't walk it back. It's the con I get. quiet down to make it easier. I don't shrink true, so it sounds prettier. If my voice fills a room, that's intent. Not ego, not anger, it's where I stand. You hear volume and think confrontation. I hear certainty without hesitation. I don't whisper what I'm ready to live. I speak it full, 'cause that's what it is. They ask me why I don't soften the edge, why I don't bend when I'm making a pledge. Because edges are how things cut through noise, and noise don't scare a grown man's voice. You want truth delivered on tiptoe, I deliver it boots on concrete, stone cold. If it feels loud, check what it touch. Comfort ain't my job, clarity, yeah. Out here I learn to stand my ground. Lowering your voice just waters it down. So I speak clear, firm and whole, and let the weight take its toll. I don't lower my voice for comfort, I don't tone it down to fit. You want it calm, you want it safe. I gave you truth that stands legit. I don't lower my voice for comfort, no edits, no retreat. If it shook you, that's the sound of honesty on his feet. I've seen people mute themselves small, afraid of how the truth might fall. They turn conviction into suggestion, then wonder why they're not respected. I don't speak unless I'm ready to hold it. Every word like I already own it. You don't earn presence by being quiet, you earn it by standing when it's riot. They say it's not what you said, it's how, but that's how they dodge the meaning now. They manage tone to escape the point. I stay on message and keep it joined. If my delivery makes the air go tight, that's tension meeting something right. I'm not here to babysit peace, I'm here to speak what needs to be. I don't fear the truth to land soft, I don't trade spine for a knot. Once I see it, it's locked in place, like boots in dirt, like iron gates. I don't lower my voice for comfort, I don't tone it down to fit. You want it calm, you want it safe. I gave you truth that stands legit. I don't lower my voice for comfort, no edits, no retreat. If it shook you, that's the sound of honesty on his feet. I used to second guess my volume, wonder if I should soften movement, but soft kept costing me respect, and silence never paid the debt. Now I speak like the door's closed tight, like I already chose my side. And my voice makes waves in your space, that wave was meant to break. They want confidence, they still match. Truth they can adjust or damage their one backbone with a dim switch. I don't come wild like that mismatch. If I say it now, I'll say it again. Time don't quiet a steady man. I don't chase comfort, I chase alignment. I speak full volume and stand behind it. Look, I don't lower tone to keep access, I don't reduce truth to be less. You want honesty with a hush, I give it raw, no clutch. I don't apologize for being clear, I don't use strength to calm your fear. If it echo, that's cause it's solid. You don't whisper things that matter. I don't speak loud to dominate, I speak firm cause I calculate. And my voice ain't noise, it's placement, it's knowing exactly where I'm standing. If I lose you cause I spoke full scale, that's not regret, that's truth unveiled. I don't miss peace, that costs my spine. I don't miss quiet, that wastes my time. I don't lower my voice for comfort, outlaw tone, no compression. If it rattled you, let it sit, that's truth doing its professor. I don't lower my voice for comfort, no edits, no suppression. I speak once, I stand tall, and let the silence handle the rest. I don't need applause to be grounded, I don't need praise to sound it. I got a code, I got a stance, and I don't shrink either for chance. I've been quiet before, it cost me years. Now I speak firm without fear. This ain't anger, this ain't fight, this is clarity at full height. So don't ask me to lower my voice, ask yourself why I hit that choice. If my words feel too intense, maybe they landed where truth lives. I don't know myself, planted feet, no comfort filter when I speak. I don't lower my voice, I stand on it.
You talk loud like it makes you silent, like volume turns fear into logic. I've been around long enough to know the loudest mouth usually falls. I don't bark, I don't boast, I don't beg, I just watch how you move when niggas tend. You perform for the room, I measure the room. Different kinds of dangerous, different kinds of proof. You flex like your words got weight, but weight shows up when silence stays. I don't threaten, I don't warn, I don't show. I keep it calm and let you overexpose. You want attention, you want control. I don't truth, and truth moves cold. You keep talking cause you hate stillness. I stay quiet cause I trust my distance. Out here I learned it's simple and clear. The ones who talk big usually bleed quick. So I keep my voice low, eyes up, and let the pressure do the speaking. You talk loud for somebody that bleeds easy. All that noise don't make you hard. I don't say much, but I move like meaning. I don't need words to leave them all. You talk loud for somebody that bleeds easy. I see right through that. No threats, no show, just calm control, and you can feel that. I've seen you typing every bar, high volume, low heart. They talk like kings till the lights go dim. Then they look for exits when it gets grim. I don't chase drama, I don't chase pride. I let folks reveal what they hide. You keep yelling like you building a wall, but you're really just showing where you'll fall. I don't raise my voice, I raise the stakes. I don't waste breath on the empty takes. You want a crowd so you feel protected. I don't need witnesses, let's stay collected. I learned confidence don't need a stage. It needs control and patience. You keep talking to drown out doubt. I stay quiet cause I already found out. I don't rush, I don't react. I just let time tighten the trap, and when the moment shows its face, I'm still calm in the same place. You talk loud for somebody that bleeds easy. All that noise don't make you hard. I don't say much, but I move like meaning. I don't need words to leave a mark. You talk loud for somebody that bleeds easy. I see right through that. No threats, no show, just calm control, and you can feel that. Yeah. You confuse noise with power, you confuse anger with courage. I don't do tantrums, I do timing. I don't do yelling, I do planning. You talk big cause you need it heard. I stay quiet cause I mean every word. I don't throw threats like confetti. I don't need to, I'm already steady. I've seen loud men crumble fast when the room gets real and the moment lasts. Confidence ain't shouting your name. Confidence is standing the same when everyone else starts shaking. If you stay calm while they perform, you already won after war. Let them talk, let them flex, let them try. The loudest ones usually fall first. You talk loud for somebody that bleeds easy, and I don't even have to raise my tone.
I move slow, I move sure, I move steady, like I've already seen how this goes. You talk loud for somebody that bleeds easy. Keep talking, prove my point. No threats, no show, just quiet pressure, and you can't avoid it. You mistake my silence for hesitation. Like commies, I'm lacking conviction. I've watched loudmouths build reputations and fold fast on the real conditions. You talk like volume equals backbone, like yelling turns fear into steel. I learned early the quiet ones are the ones who know what's real. I don't interrupt, I don't correct, I just listen and let you expose it. Every word you throw in the air shows exactly how little you hold it. You flex stories, I read behavior. You sell noise, I keep leverage. You keep swinging at shadows and crowds, I stay still and let time pressure out here. Confidence don't announce itself, it don't need a crowd or a scene. The most dangerous men I've known never say what they do, they just breathe. Quiet men make loud grave. That's a lesson you'll learn too late. All that talk don't stop the fall, it just tells me where you'll break. Quiet men make loud graves. I don't brag, I don't explain. No threats, no noise, just steady ground. In the end, stays the same. I've seen your type, pace the room, chest out, voice high as garden. You perform strange like it's theater. I sit back and watch the acting. I don't rush moments, I don't chase pride. I don't need to be seen. You keep proving something to strangers. I already know who I am. You think restraint is a lack of fire. You think calm means unprepared. I call it knowing exactly when pressure becomes unfair. I don't talk about what I'm capable of, I don't leak intent in advance. The deadliest moves I've ever seen started with silence and stance. I don't warn, I don't posture, I don't escalate noise. I just let people show themselves and make their own choice. Quiet men make loud graves. That's a lesson carved in stone. You can shout your way through a room, but you bleed the same alone. Quiet men make loud graves. I don't need a single phrase. I stay calm, you stay loud, and the math don't change, yeah. You confuse aggression with authority, you confuse volume with resolve. I don't burn energy on intimidation, I conserve it, that's control. You talk cause you need reaction, I stay quiet cause I don't test fate with a loud mouth, I let patience do the work. I've watched men yell themselves in the corners, then panic when nobody move. I don't move for words or insults, I move when it's absolutely true. Quiet ain't weakness, it's calculation, it's knowing when to engage. You announce your presence every minute, I announce outcomes. If you ever stood calm while someone else lost control, you already know how power works without being told. Quiet men make loud graves. You keep shouting, I'll keep still. Every word you throw away sharpens my rate of view. Quiet men make loud graves. No flex, no parade, just quiet pressure in the room that never fades. You think silence means I'm unsure, like I'm missing something you already know. Truth is, I'm just watching patterns, how fast you talk, how quick you fall. You fill the air cause you fear it empty, fear what happens when no one's clapping. I stay quiet cause I'm already centered. I don't need noise to feel steady. I don't interrupt, I don't react. I let you speak till the cracks show back. Every sentence give me data, every brag lowers your stature. You mistake calm for hesitation. You confuse restraint with doubt. I don't need to prove intimidation. I let silence wear you out. Out at power moves slow and clean. It doesn't shout, it doesn't lean. The sharpest edge I've ever known is the one you never hear. Silence is the sharpest weapon, cuts deeper than anything said. You talk loud, you show your hand. I stay quiet and read ahead. Silence is the sharpest weapon, no threats, no waste of breath. I don't raise my voice or posture up, I just stay ready. I've seen men talk themselves brave, then crumble when the room don't sway. They build courage out of echoes, out of crowds, and borrow strength. I don't borrow energy from noise, I generate it when it's still. You keep yelling for control, I already know the feel. I don't rush time and I don't chase face. I don't move fast just to save pride. I let moments come into focus, let pressure choose a side. You think dominance looks aggressive, I think dominance looks bored. The calmest man in the room usually decides how it goes. I don't announce my presence, I don't ever trust intent. If I'm quiet, it's not confusion, it's assessment. Silence is the sharpest weapon, cuts deeper than anything said. You talk loud, you show your hand. I stay quiet and read ahead. Silence is the sharpest weapon, no threats, no waste of breath. I don't raise my voice or posture up, I just stay ready. Yeah. You confuse attention with power, you confuse noise with control. I don't need to dominate a room, I just need to understand it whole. You talk first cause you're nervous, you talk more when you feel exposed. I don't speak unless it matters, and when it does, it's final. I watch loud men collapse under stillness, watch silence make them shake. I don't escalate with words, I let patience set the pace. Quiet ain't passive, it's intentional. It's discipline sharper than thin. I don't need to sound dangerous to already beat. If you ever stood calm while chaos tried to pull you in, you know silence isn't empty, it's loaded. Silence is the sharpest weapon, and you keep walking into it. Every word you throw away makes my angle clear. Silence is the sharpest weapon, I don't need to explain. I stay calm, stay loud, and the outcome stays the same. Keep talking like it scares somebody, like volume equals authority. I've learned noise is usually covered for nerve shaking under bravado. I don't bark, I don't posture, I don't flex, I don't rehearse what happened next. I just watch how you pace and sweat and let your mouth write the check. You want reaction, you want control, I want stillness so I can know who's bluffing, who's wide thin, who's never been where it gets real. You confuse wanting with power play, I confuse talking with mistakes. I don't announce what I might do, I just stay ready and let you out. Here the loud ones rush the end, the quiet ones decide when. I don't speak, now wait, I don't yell, I calculate. You talk big, show your hand, I stay still and understand. I don't threaten, I wait. No noise, no display, calm pressure in my stance, and the outcome don't change. I've seen tough guys fade fast when the crowd thins and the moment lasts. They build courage off reaction, off mirrors and distraction. I don't need eyes or approval, I don't perform for the room. I'm most dangerous when it's quiet, when there's nothing left to prove. You talk like you're trying to convince yourself, like silence scares you more than hell. I've lived long enough to know the real ones move low and slow. I don't rush time and I don't chase pride, I let mistakes choose a side. You keep filling space with sound, I keep narrowing options down. I don't escalate with words, I let tension do the work. When the noise finally dies, that's when you see who's built to last. I don't threaten, I wait, I don't yell, I calculate. You talk big, you show your hand, I stay still and understand. I don't threaten, I wait. No noise, no display, calm pressure in my stance, and the outcome don't change. Yeah. You think power's in a warning shot, I think power's in a pause. I don't rush moments for adrenaline, I let them ripen into flaws. You keep explaining what you do, I keep noting what you want. You announce intent out loud, unannounced I don't. I watch men talk themselves tired, watch silence break their spine. I don't need to sound dangerous, I just need time. Stillness ain't hesitation, it's preparation without show. I don't threaten, I wait, and that's something you should know. If you ever sat calm while someone else unraveled, you know patience isn't passive, it's lethal. I don't threaten, I wait. You keep shouting, I stay straight. Every word you throw away makes my angle clearer. I don't threaten, I wait. No flex, no debate, I let silence press the room till it breaks. You mistake my stillness for mercy, like calm hands don't carry weight. I've learned to loud ones rush mistakes, I let time educate. You talk like noise makes you solid, like threats turn nerves into steel. I stay quiet and keep my balance, I don't bluff, I read the field. I don't rush when tempers rise, I don't flinch when eyes get wide. I've seen panic hide behind volume, Seen confidence crumble in time. You keep explaining what you do, I keep noticing what you want. Every sentence give me clarity. Every pause you feel you don't. Out here restraint is misunderstood. They think it means you lack the nerve. Truth is patience sharpens outcomes, and I've learned to let it work. Calm hand, heavy consequence. That's how pressure really moves. I don't shout, I don't threaten. I let silence corner you. Calm hand, heavy consequence. No warning signs, no cue. I stay steady, you stay loud, and the end stays true. I watch men shake while acting brave, build courage off reaction waves. They feed on crowds and borrowed heat. I generate mine in the deep. I don't posture, I don't perform. I don't need eyes to feel informed. The most dangerous posture I know is standing calm when it gets close. You think intensity looks angry, I think intensity looks bold. When a man knows exactly who he is, he doesn't argue anymore. I don't chase diamond and surprise, I don't escalate to feel alive. I let mistakes choose a moment, I just stay ready when they arrive. You confuse reaction with strength, I confuse timing with control. I don't move fast to save my ego, I move right to settle the score. Calm hand, heavy consequences. That's how pressure really moves. I don't shout, I don't threaten. I let silence corner you. Calm hand, heavy consequences. No warning signs, no cue. Stay steady, you stay loud, and the end stays true. Yeah, I don't flex danger, I manage it. I don't show cards, I stack them. You confuse drama with authority, I confuse patience with leverage. I don't need rage to feel respected, I don't need no's to feel prepared. I've seen chaos eat itself alive while I stayed right there. You talk cause you need momentum, I wait cause momentum comes to me. Stillness ain't a lack of intent, it's intent under lock and key. If you've ever stayed calm or someone else unraveled, you know control isn't loud, it's final. Calm hand, heavy consequence. You keep shouting, I keep still. Every word you throw away sharpens my read of you. Calm hand, heavy consequence. No debate, no review. I don't change my tone or posture, I just see it through.
My voice to feel the space. I let the space remember my face. You keep checking reaction around you, I'm checking exits, angles, truth. You speak fast like time's against you, like silence might expose you. I move slow cause I already know how this ends when words run out. You laugh loud, calm your nerves. I stay quiet, let it work. Every pause tell me more than speak. Every glance shows what you can't keep.
You think confidence looks animated, I think it looks understated. I don't sell threats or future plans, I let my presence understand. Out here silence is an empty air, it's pressure people learn to feel. If you don't hear me when I don't speak, you haven't learned what's real. You hear me when I don't speak, that quiet hits you deep. I don't say much, I don't repeat, but the message still comes through clean. You hear me when I don't speak, no tone, no beat. I stay calm, you start to shake, cause silence don't lie to leak. Yeah, I watch men drown in their own noise, trying to sound strong, trying to avoid the moment when nobody answers back and the room gets honest fast. I don't rush that moment alone, I let it sit, let it grow strong. You keep talking to feel in control, I feel control when I let go. I don't posture, I don't size you up, I don't need tension dressed as tough. I've learned power doesn't tense its jaw, it loosens up and waits for flaw. You talk like you said and turn, I listen and watch which ones burn. I don't interrupt that strategy, I let it finish naturally. They think silence means disengage, I think silence means fully engaged. If you could hear what stillness said, you wouldn't talk this way. You hear me when I don't speak, that quiet hits you deep. I don't say much, I don't repeat, but the message still comes through clean. You hear me when I don't speak, no tone, no beat. I stay calm, you start to shake, cause silence don't lie to leak. Yeah, I don't announce pressure, I apply it. I don't chase dominance, I define it. You talk cause you need reassurance, I stay quiet cause I'm sure of it. I don't flex outcomes or consequences, I let patience set the premises. You burn energy trying to convince, I conserve mine and listen. Stillness ain't passive, it's deliberate, it's knowing when to accelerate. I don't need volume to be understood, I let presence speak and it's good. If you've ever felt a room change without a word being said, you know silence can say things that stick in your head. You hear me when I don't speak, that calm don't feel weak. You keep talking to feel safe, I don't move and that's for shade. You hear me when I don't speak, no threats underneath, just quiet pressure holding ground, till there's nothing left to say. Hey. You keep filling space with confidence, like silence might expose a dance. I don't rush you, I don't interfere, I just let you get comfortable here. You explain, you exaggerate, you so strange like it's up for debate. I nod slow, I don't correct, every word you add helps me connect. You talk yourself into corners, then call it pressure from outsiders. I've seen the script too many times, Loud my mistake, time for ally. I don't interrupt bad decisions. I let them grow with precision. You think I'm passive, think I'm slow. I'm just letting the picture show. Out your patience is a weapon, and talk is usually a leak. The more you try to sound unbreakable, the clearer your weakness speaks. I let you talk yourself into it. Every word tightens a rope. I don't rush, I don't pursue it. I just watch your confidence slow. I let you talk yourself into it. No threats, no show, no heat. You keep talking till the truth shows up, and it ain't hard to see. You laugh loud to convince the room. I stay quiet in a justice zone. You perform like you need applause. I stay still and learn your flaws. You think dominance needs display. I think dominance waits its way. I don't flex, I don't demand. I just let you overshare the plan. You explain what you do well. I notice what you won't risk. You talk big about lines you cross. I notice how often you pause. I don't need a bait to poke your mouth. There's more than I ever could. The loudest men build their own traps and swear nobody understood. They think silence means disengaged. I think silence means fully engaged. I don't rush the end and sing. I let it arrive clean. I let you talk yourself into it. Every word tightens the rope. I don't rush, I don't pursue it. I just watch your confidence slow. I let you talk yourself into it. No threats, no show, no heat. You keep talking till the truth shows up, and it ain't hard to see. Yeah. Pressure comes from confrontation. I think it comes from observation. I don't need to dominate the room. I let ego self-consume. You keep explaining what you be. I keep clocking reality. You talk like noise, protect your frame. I stay quiet and let it cave. I don't rush outcomes, I don't force fate. I let people accelerate. Most men don't need an enemy. They just need time and an audience. If you ever watch someone talk themselves past the point of no return, you know silence doesn't need to act, it just waits. I let you talk yourself into it, and I don't lift a hand. You keep proving what you are. I just understand. I let you talk yourself into it. No warning signs to read. I stay calm, you stay loud. The silence keeps the lead. You get louder when you feel unseen. Like noise might make you mean something. I don't compete for space or sound. I just step in and the room slows down. You talk fast like you're losing ground. I breathe steady and let silence pound. I don't need volume to get respect. I let presence do the rest. You confuse attention with control. You think shouting audience you roll. I've learned real pressure doesn't move. It just stand and lets people choose. You keep proving what you're not. I keep reading every thought. I don't escalate, I don't tension thick in there. Out here dominance ain't a sound. It's the way the air shuts down when I don't speak and you still feel it. That's how you know who's real. I don't raise my voice, I raise the room. That quiet head's like a loaded truth. You keep yelling just to feel strong. I don't say much, but you feel me move. I don't raise my voice, I raise the room. No threats, no attitude. I stay calm, the pressure climbs and everybody knows. I've watched loud men lose control. When silence took its toll, they pace, they laugh, they overshare, trying to shake what's in the air. I don't rush moments, I don't chase pride. I let discomfort do its time. You want dominance, you can display. I want dominance that stay. You think power looks aggressive, I think power looks selective. I don't burn energy to posture up, I let restraint speak enough. You explain what you do, if I hear the doubt beneath it, I don't interrupt weak strategy, I let it finish naturally. They think silence means unsure, I think silence means secure. If calm makes you uncomfortable, that's not my flaw, that's yours. I don't raise my voice, I raise the room. That quiet hit's like a loaded truth. You keep yelling just to feel strong. I don't say much, but you feel me move. I don't raise my voice, I raise the room. No threats, no attitude. I stay calm, the pressure climbs and everybody knows. I don't demand attention, I command space. I don't rush moments, I set the pace. You confuse noise with authority, I let stillness handle that for me. I don't flex outcomes or draw lines, I let time make them clear. If you feel uneasy when I don't speak, that's awareness kicking in. I don't need to dominate the sound, I dominate the atmosphere. You talk to stay relevant, I stay quiet and I'm still here. If you've ever felt a room shift without a word being said, you know presence doesn't need no. It just settles in your head. I don't raise my voice, I raise the room. You keep talking, I assume you're trying to outrun the truth, while I stand where I'm rooted. I don't raise my voice, I raise the room. No debate, no excuse. I don't say much, but when I'm there, everything moves. Keep reaching for the final say, like winning means the noise stay. I learned early that the last word usually comes from someone unsure. You chase closure through conversation, I close doors through observation. I don't argue, I don't engage, I let silence turn the page. You stack sentences like armor plates, trying to talk yourself in a way. I don't correct you, don't compete, I just listen and let you lead. Every word you rush to defend tells me where the pressure been. I don't need to be right out loud, I need to be right when it counts. Out here control don't interrupt, it waits long enough. The loudest sentence I've ever seen Started with someone who couldn't leave it be. I don't need the last word, I let results speak first. You keep talking to feel secure, I stay quiet and let it hurt. I don't need the last word, no closure, no rehearsed verse. I don't explain what I already know, I let it show. I watch men argue till they're empty, trying to sound strong, sound ready. They confuse persistence with power, confuse attention with authority. I don't chase agreement or applause. Oh, I don't fight battles that don't involve. Oh, you want victory, you can hear. I want outcomes that stay clear. You think walking away means defeat, I think it means control is complete. I don't need to echo my stance, I stand firm and let time advance. I don't prove myself through debate, oh, I prove myself by what I don't take. Oh, but silence frustrates you this much, that's not my problem, that's the touch. They think calm means you gave it up, I think calm means you had enough. When you don't need the last reply, you already decided inside. I don't need the last word, I let results speak first. You keep talking to feel secure, I stay quiet and let it hurt. I don't need the last word, no closure, no rehearsed verse. I don't explain what I already know, I let it show. Yeah. You think power sounds like winning debates, I think power looks like walking away. I don't argue with fragile pride, I let reality handle that side. You wanna be heard, you want control, I want alignment with my soul. I don't chase being understood, I chase being exactly where I should. I've seen loud victories fade by dawn, I've seen quiet ones last long. I don't need to echo my truth, I live it, and that's the proof. If you've ever left a conversation without saying what you could, slept better because of it, you know. I don't need the last word, you can keep it if it helps. I don't need to convince the room, I already convinced myself. I don't need the last word, no echo, no return. I stay calm, I move on, and the lesson still burns, still burns, still burns. You keep asking where I stand, like I owe you a map of my plans. I learned real early not to telegraph moves, I learned silence keep leverage smooth. You want answers, you want a show, I want space to let outcomes grow. I don't preview what I'm prepared to do, you find out after that's the rule. You talk like information is power, like saying it first makes it true. I move like power is timing, like knowing when not to announce it. You ask questions due for control, I don't answer cause I already know. If you're nervous when I don't explain, that's awareness tapping your brain. Out here the most dangerous truth is the one that is isn't introduced. I don't sell futures or on ahead, I let reality speak instead. You find out after I'm done talking. I don't threaten, I don't stall. You want words you can react to, I give results you can't ignore. You find out after I'm done talking. No noise, no forecast, no call. I stay calm, I stay decided, and the silence handles it all. I've seen men flex before they act. Burn momentum, tryna look intact. They explain angles, they rehearse lines, they leak intent every single time. I don't rush clarity, I let it form. I don't move fast just to feel warm. I don't posture for the room's respect, I let consistency collect. You think confidence explains itself, I think confidence doesn't help. It doesn't talk, it doesn't try, it just stays ready till it's time. I don't fill gaps with conversation, I let gas create revelation. If you're uncomfortable in the quiet now, that's because the mask for good now. They mistake silence for delay, I call it choosing the exact right day. I don't rush endings interview, I let them arrive when they're due. You find out after I'm done talking. You find out after I'm done talking. I don't threaten, I don't stall. You want words you can't react to, I give results you can't ignore. You find out after I'm done talking. No noise, no forecast, no call. I stay calm, I stay decided, and the silence handles it all. Yeah, I don't announce pressure, I apply it. I don't preview moves, I finalize them. You want dialogue, you want debate. I want clean execution in space. I don't argue with insecure volume. I don't trade calm for momentum. You talk to feel prepared. I prepare by not talking. I've seen loud plans die in daylight. I've seen quiet ones at nights. I don't need validation or reaction. I need alignment and traction. When I move, it's already decided. That's why I don't advertise it. If you've ever realized too late that silence was never empty, you understand. The quiet ones don't warn. You find out after I'm done talking. You keep asking, I stay still. Every second I don't explain makes the outcome heavier. You find out after I'm done talking. No threats hiding underneath, just calm execution in real time and nothing left to read.
Slick once, that's on you. Talk slick twice, protocol kicks in.
Red dirt spitting, the cold steel grin. Don't start fights, I finish them in. Your mouth keep running like it can't feel pain, but the south will rearrange your frame. I don't do warnings, I don't do breaks. I let my knuckles do the interface. This ain't threat, it's standard roll. You flap too loud, I break your soul. Broken mouth protocol, it's law down here where loud boys vanish and tough ones appear. No talk, just action, clean and raw. We fix disrespect with outlaw jaw. You run your lips, that's your downfall. Activate broken mouth protocol. Cornfield shadows and a fist like fate. Your voice gets quiet when consequences wait. Redneck rap under southern night. One wrong phrase, you lose the fight. You think it's games, this ain't fun. We settle beef like we use a gun. But fist first, that's the code installed. The protocol hits hard, no recall. The jaw don't lie when it hits the ground. Dirt tells truth with a heavy sound. Broken mouth protocol is law down here where loud boys vanish and tough ones appear. No talk, just action, clean and raw. We fix disrespect with outlaw jaw. You run your lips, that's your downfall. Activate broken mouth protocol. Step forward if you're built for pain. Step back if you feel the change. We don't debate, we demonstrate. We don't forgive, we calibrate. Your teeth right checks, your fist can't cash. And protocol, don't leave no stash. Southbound justice, don't stall. Activate broken mouth protocol. I hit like thunder through trailer smoke. Every word I spit leaves bones broke. You brag too big, that's free receipt. This protocol is liars obsolete. Ain't no brag strong enough to last. I saw problems savage and fast. Say it again, I dare you all. Protocol's patient until the crawl. Broken mouth protocol. Grit and fire, a southern system built to expire. Cowards lie with empty tone. We shut them up with dust and bone. No backing down, no curtain call. Long live broken mouth protocol. Slow it away, chain rattle, jaw winding out of tune. You missed your payment, so we came to collect. Welcome to the woods where debts get paid, and loudmouth tremble in the mess they made. You thought your talk was free of charge. Down here, consequences come real large. You're bragging bars like you're 10 feet tall, but your courage shrinks when we get that call. This ain't a warning, it's policy, courtesy of the Dental Collection Agency. Dental Collection Agency, paying pain, teeth hit dirt like southern rain. Talk too slick, we change your fate. We ripple sales, what runs your fate. No dispute, no plea, no leniency. Welcome to the Dental Collection Agency. I don't negotiate with shaky pride. I settle scores with a country stride. You wrote checks with your reckless jaw. Now we hit it when force outlaw law. Every tooth you kept from fight before joins the pile right on the floor. You think you tough, then pay the fee. This service don't run charity. If you talk out in your integrity, we'll collect the balance physically. Dental Collection Agency, paying pain, teeth hit dirt like southern rain. Talk too slick, we change your fate. We repo sales, what runs your fate. No dispute, no plea, no leniency. Welcome to the Dental Collection Agency. Welcome to the Dental Collection Agency. Step up if you want that smoke. Step back if your pride just broke. We don't guess, we calculate every jaw's worth every weight. If your mouth overdrafts respect, we collect the debt you neglect. Down here, truth is violently filed under Dental Collection Agency. You bump your gums like a rebel king before like 4 when fist swing. I ain't impressed by big time lies. I judge a man by how he cries. You call me out, now pay the price. South by fifth, roll loaded dice. Your dental plan don't cover me. I charge him pain exclusively. Dental Collection Agency, loud and raw. We strip the bark off every jaw. Cash ain't needed, we taking bone. Payment made right on the stone. Talk less, stand right, or you'll soon see why nobody dodges agency. Welcome to the Dental Collection Agency.